24-year-old Cindy Dunn and 25-year-old Marky Colvin are behind bars after their 4-week-old baby died after consuming an excessive amount of alcohol. Events came to light at around 3:30 p.m. on the 13th of April 2022, when an unresponsive infant was brought into the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia. Medical staff were suspicious of the circumstances surrounding the baby's condition, so they contacted the authorities. When questioned by the investigators, Cindy stated that she had consumed a large amount of alcohol the day before, and that the child must have gotten alcohol poisoning from her while she was breastfeeding. She then admitted that the child's father put alcohol in the baby's bottle, and they took the baby to the hospital once it became unresponsive. That evening, the authorities executed a search warrant at the child's parents' basement apartment, located at 51 Hillcrest Drive in Hiram, Georgia, where they found evidence of what happened. The following day, the baby passed away. Doctors advised that the child had a quantity of alcohol in its system that was well over 4 times the legal limit for an adult. Marky and Cindy were arrested without incident and are held without bond at the Paulding County Jail. They face murder, cruelty, and reckless conduct charges. 52-year-old Anthony Gray has been arrested and charged with the fatal stabbing of a high school student. The incident occurred at just after 11 a.m. on the 18th of April 2022 at the Stagg High School in Stockton, California, when Anthony went through the campus gate and parked his car in the front parking lot of the school. Before security could stop him, he walked inside the campus and started randomly stabbing a female student multiple times. Shortly after the attack, he was detained by a school district police officer. The student was identified as 15-year-old Alicia Renaga. She was transported to the hospital, but died a short time later. The motive of the attack is unclear. Anthony is held without bail at the San Juan King County Jail, and he's charged with the girl's murder. On the 17th of April 2022, 54-year-old Catherine Martisek was arrested after the authorities found vast amounts of marijuana in an SUV that was left abandoned on the Interstate 55 bridge in Memphis, Tennessee, after running out of gas. The events came to light at around 3:30 p.m. when the authorities responded to a bridge after receiving a report that the vehicle had been involved in a collision. The police moved the SUV to a safe spot off the freeway along Metal Museum Drive to complete a crash report and to arrange for the vehicle to be towed. While police were on the scene, Catherine returned with a man in another vehicle. The man said he was just helping the stranded woman get some gas. When officers told her that the SUV was going to be inventoried and towed, Catherine told them she didn't want them to go inside the vehicle. That's when officers detected the smell of marijuana coming from the SUV. The authorities searched the vehicle and found 229 pounds of marijuana in cardboard boxes and a duffel bag, and $17,800 in cash wrapped in rubber bands. Catherine was arrested and taken to Jail East in Shelby County, Memphis. She was charged with possession of a controlled substance with intent to manufacture, deliver and sell.